Good afternoon. My name is Ricky. I'm here today with the Ebbert Company to talk to Don from Southwire about their rope. So, Don, why don't you tell me about it?
Thanks, Ricky. Yeah, so this is our unique rope. We call this the simple rope. It's a little bit different. You've got the traditional rope right there to your right.
Mm-hmm.
We do sell traditional rope also, but this is the rope we're most excited about. This is a
Mm-hmm.
9/16" diameter rope, and apples for apples, it has the same breaking strength as a 7/8" traditional rope,
Mm-hmm.
which is 32,000 pounds. So it's got a lot of strength. For anything that you're going to pull over 10,000 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
this is the rope to use. A couple of great things about it. First of all, you're losing diameter from a 7/8" rope because this is a 9/16" rope. So anytime I can put less into the pipe, that's a good thing for us when we're cable pulling, right? The second thing is there's absolutely zero stretch on this rope. So that's also a big deal. It helps us keep our wire pulls safer on the job site. And anytime we can increase safety, that's a good thing as well. So there's no stretch on this. The weight on this, it's much lighter than a traditional rope.
Mm-hmm.
This is you could take a 600-foot regular rope, and a lot of guys are using like a pallet jack to move that around on a job site.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this one I could easily throw up on my shoulder, or I could put it in a garbage can and move it around on wheels without any problems whatsoever. And then another thing that's great about this that I like to tell people, because there's no core in this rope like there is in a traditional rope, if ever it gets cut or damaged, I can actually weave it back into itself, and it maintains that 32,000 pound breaking strength that it had beforehand. But the best possible thing about this rope, you can see we've got 990s simulated here. So I want you to take a pull on that traditional rope that we have there. How easy is that?
Oh, no, that's not going anywhere.
Right?
Yeah.
You can put all your weight on that and that isn't
Yeah.
moving. Now try this rope.
Smooth like butter.
Right?
Yep.
So that's a big deal. It
Mm-hmm.
moves through the pipe so much easier than a traditional rope that it increases the overall safety, the overall efficiency, and the overall productivity of your job.
That's amazing. We love efficiency. So I would assume because of all of those great benefits of this rope, the price point might be a little higher.
It is. It is a premium product, and so there is a little bit of a higher price that's attached to this type of rope. But one thing I do like to talk about to people, if you understand how much easier that moves through the pipe, you're going to find this rope on your job and you're never going to want to let it go. We tell guys all the time, Southwire is a wire and cable manufacturer as well as tools and equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And we discovered this rope one day because they were doing wire and cable testing,
Mm-hmm.
and they found that they were seeing huge spikes in tension even before the wire was getting into the pipe. And so they thought, oh, maybe there is something to rope. And when we came up with this rope, when we found this rope and we put it out into testing, we found that it reduces the overall tension on your cable pull by up to 40%. 40% is a huge number.
Mm-hmm.
And so guys that use this, they know that there's a reason to be using that.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for all that information. It was great talking to you today, Don.
Yeah, thank you.